In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to do LeetCode 88, which is merge sorted array. Now, this is in the top 150 interview questions, so I highly do recommend doing this if you're a beginner, especially preparing for interviews. Now, what the question's asking us to do is it's saying you're giving two integer arrays nums1 and nums2 sorted in non-decreasing order and two integers m and n representing the number of elements in nums1 and 2 respectively. It's asking us to merge nums1 and 2 into a single array sorted in non-decreasing order. Now keep in mind the final sorted array should not be returned by the function, but stored inside the array nums1 to accommodate this, and nums1 has a length m plus n, which is very important in our loop. Now, where the first m elements denotes the elements that should be merged, and the last n elements that are set to 0 should be ignored, nums has a length of n. Now for the coding portion, what we can do is we can do for I in range n, put a colon, we're going to index nums1, and since our length that we want to keep is m, we're going to keep those in the index. But since we're looping over I to n, we can think I is representing 0, it's representing 1, and it's representing 2. Considering that, we could do m plus I. So now we're going to set our indexer to technically, in this case, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to set those values to nums2i. What this is going to do is it's going to store element 0 within this list, element 1, and then element 2. This would be element 0, element 1, element 2. Now that we have our list merged together, we can come down and we could do nums1.sort, as it told us that nums1 must be a length of m plus n, which we denoted here. We want to keep this initial nums1 element and just sort it on its own. So we can now run this and test it out. You can see this did exactly what we asked it to do, as we stored each element within nums2 through this loop using indexers. The initial answer when doing just this would have been 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6 as we stored these elements here, but since we passed through the sort function, it'll sort the objects in order of magnitude and allow us to return the correct answer. Now we could now try and submit and we can see how this will perform. Now when submitting, you can see this actually beats 100% of the answers, so this is one of the more optimal solutions. Now that's how you can solve the merge sorted array LeetCode problem. Please comment anything you'd like to see me cover next, and I hope that helps.